She thought her best friend was living the dream, a rich husband, luxury cars, a perfect home, until envy made her take her place. And she discovered too late the deep secret her friend had been hiding all along. Sandra has everything. A mansion, cars, money, and a man who pampers her. If I had a husband like Victor, I would never complain. I would worship him. She didn't know the truth. Sandra never let her see it. So when Anita compared her own life, the small apartment, the unreliable boyfriends, the constant hustle, envy began to grow like a weed in her heart. At first, she suppressed it. She told herself, it's just admiration. But admiration turned into desire, desire turned into fantasy, fantasy turned into bitterness. She began to think Sandra didn't deserve what she had. She takes it for granted, Anita whispered to herself one night. If that man were mine, I would treat him like gold. Anita became more deliberate. She started dressing elegantly whenever she visited, fitted dresses. Subtle perfume, jewelry that glittered under the lights. She laughed gaily around Victor, touched her hair softly when speaking to him, and praised him for everything. Victor, you're such a responsible man. Victor, you treat Sandra so well. Victor, any woman would be blessed to have you. Sandra didn't notice the tone, she was too busy hiding her bruises, but Victor noticed, not because he wanted Anita, but because he could sense her desperation. He smirked sometimes when she wasn't looking. Anita tried harder, helping him carry small items, sitting near him during conversations, offering to run errands. She even started posting pictures at Sandra's house, writing captions like, "Marriage is sweet when you marry your best friend." She wasn't referring to Sandra, she was referring to Victor. But no matter how hard she tried, Victor never looked at her with interest. He barely gave her more than polite attention, and that rejection cut deeper than she expected, because in Anita's mind, she deserved Sandra's life more than Sandra did. One evening, after another visit where Victor barely acknowledged her, Anita walked home bitterly. Her envy had grown into something heavy. Something dangerous. 4 days, she couldn't sleep. She kept imagining herself in Sandra's clothes, living in that mansion, riding in those cars, being called Madam Victor. She prayed, she fasted, she even tried subtle flirting. Nothing worked.